So hello, we're here at St. John's Parish in Hoofdorp, where priests live behind this door, and they are very welcoming to all in Hoofdorp, not just Dutch but all who live here, internationals. And we're here to interview Father Aaron from the Philippines, who's telling us about why he's here and what this parish means to all the people here in Hoofdorp. And he is welcoming everybody. Let's hear what he has to say to us. Father Aaron, nice to meet you here in the chapel of St. John Parish, St. John Baptist Parish. You're a priest here. You don't look very Dutch, so maybe it's nice to introduce yourself. Who are you?
I'm Father Aaron Hizola svd. I come from the Philippines, and I belong to a missionary congregation called Society of the Divine Word, or Societas Verbi Divini, the SVD.
The SVD.
Yes.
Are you the only SVD missionary here in Hoofdorp?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah, but I have also companions who are priests who come from other lands, also from India and from Indonesia.
Okay.
Who is also an SVD.
All right. And so what's brought you here, specifically to Hoofdorp? What happened?
And I was ordained, or before we were ordained, we have this so-called petitio missiones, and that's the petition for mission assignments. And we get to choose 3 countries where we want to work. Of course, my first choice was Philippines, and my second choice was Europe, no specific country, and the third choice is Brazil.
Okay.
But our superiors said that I go here in the Netherlands.
Okay.
So I said, okay, yes.
Because your obedience,
Yeah.
of course. And so, how many years have you been here?
Been here in Netherlands for 2 years and 4 months.
2 years and 4 months.
2 years and 4 months, yeah.
Okay. So, maybe this SVD congregation, missionary congregation, is it?
Yes. The Society of the Divine Word was founded on September 8, 1875 by a German priest named Arnold Jansen. But our mother house is here in Netherlands in style.
Okay.
So that's the SVD works in more than 70 countries.
Wow.
So members, around 6,000 plus members of priests and brothers.
Okay, excellent. So you do very good work all over the world. And what is specific about the spirituality of the SVD?
As an SVD, we live in a community. And in a community, we come from different nationalities, coming from different backgrounds, coming from different cultures. But we live together with fraternal love, and also with the spirituality of our congregation is more of the religious and at the same time the missionary aspect.
Okay.
Now we go to other lands, specifically maybe those who are remote and the remote areas of the country. We go there and work, bringing the gospel, sharing the good news, and live with the people.
Okay.
Live with the people.
Sharing the good news, community of people from all walks of life, different backgrounds. Here, Hoofdorp, this region, there are also many people from all over the world. Some came here for their work or for love, or maybe they have to leave their country for not so good reasons, or maybe for war or persecution. Is this place, this parish, also a community of different cultures.
Yes, this parish is also is a community of different, coming from different backgrounds, cultures, and you know, in the Mass, especially in the English Mass, there are Mass goers who come from other lands. Okay. So from India, from I think also from Poland.
Poland, yeah.
So it's really an international community.
Okay,
so not just the Netherlands community, but also in great sense of the church. It's really an international community.
Ah, okay. So would you say this parish is also inviting, and does it have open arms, so to speak, to people?
Yes. So this parish welcomes everyone.
Okay.
So even if you don't believe, okay, and you are welcome to go to the church to pray or have dialogue with either me or with the other priest who lives here. So we are most welcome. Okay. You are most welcome to be here.
They can just knock on your door and...
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Does this happen? Do people knock on your door?
Yes, well, it happened one time. There was a lady who came here and asked if there are priests, and I said, I'm a priest. Yes. And it's around 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And Father, are you free? Yeah, I'm free. So can we talk about? So we shared her experiences, my experiences. So it's really a very good experience of relating with other people, not just those Filipino people where I come from, but also from other people who have also different experiences in life.
Okay, that's beautiful. And yeah, you said there's a Filipino, there's the community, people from all countries come together, but there are also specific groups who bring their own traditions here to the church. Like I know there's a Filipino group, but are there also other groups who are of different backgrounds?
Yes. So they also have their own masses, but for the Filipino community, we make it a point that especially the Eucharistic celebration is in English.
Yes.
So because in our minds of the Filipino community here, would like also other people to come, and if they don't know and cannot understand the Dutch Mass, so they can at least have celebrate the Eucharist in English Mass.
Okay, and so when is this English Mass? Is it?
So it's every second Sunday and third Sunday of the month.
Okay.
But because of the Corona situation, so we'll wait until further notice.
Yes, exactly. But normally.
Yeah, normally it's in the second Sunday and third Sunday of the month.
Sunday at what time?
Around 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
Oh,
I think early
12
or not.
12:30. Sorry, that's 12:30.
Well, anyway, it's probably on the website for.
Oh yeah. So just look for the information in our website.
Yes, exactly. Okay, that's nice. And for you personally, do you like? Is it a place where you can experience your missionary zeal?
Well, I believe every experience is a new experience, especially me coming from the Philippines, and I also have a different experience here in the Netherlands, and it gives me a sense of joy whenever I see people coming in the church. Now, I truly believe that as long as there are people who come to the church, there is hope for the church. Even though they are old people, I truly believe that there is hope in the church.
Yes.
So as a missionary, seeing people still coming at the church in a secularized world,
yes,
it gives me a sense of hope and joy to see that people are still coming at the church.
Okay,
so hopefully that in the future, not just the old people will go to the church, but also younger ones.
Yes.
So
I think here there's already it's not just old people.
Yes,
going to
yes,
the church.
yes.
And it's hopeful that people come to the church, but it's also a hopeful and a good sign that
Yes.
you are here. Your other missionaries.
I hope so.
Yes, and spreading the gospel and the good news.
I hope so.
Helping this missionary parish. And what would you like to say, maybe if people are watching, maybe expats who work here and looking for a place, maybe they're not sure if they really believe but what would be your message to them?
Oh, for those people who are searching for something in life, now I believe that every one of us is really searching for something, or the meaning of life, because we become so used to the daily routines of our life, from morning until afternoon. You go to work and then go back home, so it's so monotonous. But if you happen to know that there are church activities, join and participate in those activities. Okay. But not just the church activities. If there are also humanitarian activities, please do so. Join and participate. And I believe that that's one way of, finding what's lacking in one's self. And hopefully, you'll be so open that you'll feel where God is leading you. It may not be in the church, but as a human person, we get to be in a relationship with other people, so we can show kindness, compassion, and love to others.
That's what the gospel is about to you, the kindness and sharing and openness to whatever God is.
Yeah, it's more of relating ourselves with the other people, because I often say this in the Mass that our relationship with God mirrors our relationship with other people. So if we treat other people in a not so good way, then we also treating God in a not so good way, because I believe that we carry this image and likeness of God to everyone. And so if we treat them with kindness, with compassion, with love, and even if we do not believe in God, we are doing what is the best human possible way of relating with others.
Maybe without knowing God is at work when you're sharing love.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think you're acting. We can see in your face you're showing love and you have an open heart to everybody. So you invited all to knock on your door. I don't know if they will follow up on that.
So if you happen to be here somewhere here in Hoofddorp and you want someone to talk to, you can just go here in Joannes de Doper and look for me and other priests. We'll be so happy to have you here and have dialogue with each other.
Okay, well that's a beautiful offer, I think, to all who are watching. Thank you very much for this
thank you also
conversation, and wish you all the best.
Oh, thank you very much, and thank you very much, and God bless us all.
Maraming salamat po.